Hello, I'm Eli. I lead product design for Marky, and in this video we'll be talking about how to upload your own content to Marky. So if you go into your library, here you can upload content. You can upload images into your image library, and you can upload documents and websites. If I wanted to upload an image, I can just click here, select the images I want to upload. In this case, we're going to upload some illustrations. And those are now in my image library. When Marky goes to generate posts, it's going to use a combination of stock photos with images from my image library. Now I can edit this by opening up settings, and in here I can choose if I don't want to use stock photos and only my images, or if I only want to use stock photos. Now you can also upload documents and websites. In memory here, you can add documents and websites. What does this do? Well, Marky uses this information for context. When it talks about your business, it will be able to look up in your memory, see if you have something relevant in what it's trying to talk about, and if so, it'll use that for context and for more details about what you're talking about. So let's add a new memory for our business. I'll click New Memory here, and there's a lot of different types of memory. You can upload the PDF, which will be a document from your computer, URL, or even just type in what you want it to remember. But in this case, we're going to do a blog. So I pulled up a blog here that talks about Virgin Voyages and why it's the pinnacle of cruise luxury. Talks about a lot of the benefits and just kind of goes really in depth about their offerings and their benefits. So we're going to paste that link in here. We'll just scan the single page because this is just a blog. And we'll say blog article about benefits. And we'll add that to the memory. Now Marky's going to process this. When it's done, it will say it's been processed. But now whenever Marky goes to generate posts, it's going to think of a post to make, and then it will see, is there any relevant memory? If so, it'll pull in little pieces of it and use that for context when it's generating that post. And that's how to use your own content in Marky. Now, if you're editing a post, you can still pull in your own images. If I go into Edit Design, I have an image here. I can go into my images and pull up my library here, and I have my library images there. I can pull that in and use my library image in this post. Doesn't quite fit for a cruise ship, but you get the idea. You can also use your own URLs when generating a post. You have more options here, and there's a URL option, and you can generate posts using your blog article that way. And that's how to upload your own content to Marky. In the next video, we'll cover how to edit posts and manage them, so I'll see you there.